News. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Anyone interested in going on the visual arts trip to Italy in 2017, there will be an informational meeting on Wednesday, February 3rd at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. You can contact Mr. Shifley or Miss Adams with any questions.
Don't forget all Mosaic submissions are due by Thursday, February 4th. You can submit them in one of the drop boxes in the English office, main office, or lower aisle seat. Mosaic is also hosting their annual open mic night on February 18th, so make sure you sign up soon if you want to perform. Mosaic is looking for students that are interested in singing, reading poetry or prose, playing an instrument, or any other type of performance. Contact CJ Shang at cj.shang@chsd117.org if you're interested.
I'm about ready to drop the mic. I cannot wait. I love open mic night.
All right.
Oh. The Gay Straight Alliance is starting up here at Lakes, and we sent one of our reporters to find out more about the program. Here's what we found.
Starting this semester, Lakes will be having its own GSA, or Gay Straight Alliance. This group is a student-oriented group and will be meeting every Tuesday to discuss how we can increase education about LGBTQ in our community, advocate for those who identify as LGBTQ, and run events such as the Day of Silence, which takes place every April to stand up for LGBTQ bullying.
Everyone should come to Lake's Gay Straight Alliance meetings after school on Tuesdays from 3 to 3:30. It's open to everybody. We're a group that just comes together where we can all celebrate being ourselves. We are working on making a safe environment and comfortable community for everyone, including the LGBT community and the straight community.
Thanks, guys. Who's ready for Turnabout? Nice. Come out Saturday, February 13th for the dance at 7 p.m. Tickets will be sold during lunch hours the week of February 8th for $15 on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and will go up to $20 on Thursday and Friday and at the door. Also, don't forget to participate in Spirit Week. Here's a look at each of the Spirit Days.
Hey, Eagles, and get ready for your Turnabout Spirit Week! On Monday, we've got PJ Day. On Tuesday, we've got Wear Your Fuzzy Socks and Hats Day. Wednesday's Keep Warm in Your College Gear. Thursday is Wear Your Grout Fit, which is all gray. And Friday is Flannel Friday. Get ready for Turnabout, Eagles! Have a good day.
You sound like a... Beautiful. This week we're featuring one of Lake's students, Nick Hallberg, to find out what it's like being an Eagle Scout.
Eagle Scout.
Nick Hallberg, a senior, is an accomplished student and athlete at Lakes Community High School. And he is here to tell us his story of becoming an Eagle Scout and how it has affected his life.
I first joined Cub Scouts when I lived in California. And I joined because my mom had like family friends, so we just joined. And then when I moved to Illinois, I just joined Boy Scouts just because it was like a natural progression. It just kind of happened. And that's kind of how I became an Eagle Scout too. I kind of just kept like coming to Boy Scouts and doing things, and it just kind of like happened naturally that I should just get Eagle Scout. There's a lot of like requirements and paperwork and that kind of stuff. And there's a lot of outdoor skills and survival things too. But mostly it's just kind of like leadership skills and showing like commitment to the troops. So coming to meetings and going on campouts and backpacking trips and things like that, kind of showing that you are like growing as a person, like character-wise and morally. The most important thing I learned on my journey to becoming an Eagle Scout was how to like enjoy the outdoors. Before I joined Boy Scouts, I didn't know anything about like camping or hiking or anything like that, and now I've been like mountain climbing, rafting, I've been sailing in the Caribbean, so I've done a lot more things through Boy Scouts. Now that I'm an Eagle Scout and I'm kind of like an older boy, I'm close to aging out of Boy Scouts. I do things to help my troop still, so I kind of act as like a mentor, and I advise like the new leaders and the younger scouts. Basically, what all the older boys did for me when I was a young scout.
Benjamin McCure, who belongs to the local Boy Scout troop that Nick helps out, has been positively affected by Nick and his advice.
Nick has taught me that to be an Eagle Scout, you have to be hardworking and committed to Boy Scouts, and that you have to help out the community to earn your Eagle Scout badge.
Nick plans to continue being involved with Boy Scouts and hopes that someday he can work in a national park. Boy Scouts has given him a passion for being outdoors and has instilled in him great character and has helped turn him into a man. Nick will forever be grateful for Boy Scouts and all it has taught him. I'm Jordan McCure, signing off for Eagle Eye News.
Thanks, guys. Now let's throw it over to Dave Bodart with sports.
Hey Eagles, I'm Dave Bodart, and this was happening in sports this week. Big shout out to the Winter Guard for taking 3rd place at the Thornton Fractional South High School Invitational in the WGI circuit. And also great job to the boys basketball team as they won against Cary Grove. Colton Jewell led the way with 20 points and 11 rebounds with a double-double. And shout out to the girls team on beating Wakanda in an exciting overtime game. Ellie Haviland had 23 points and 7 rebounds. The cheer team took 3rd at the MSC Prairie Division competition. Good luck to the dance team at state. They are competing later today. We celebrated multiple state-bound athletes with school-wide state walks on Wednesday and Thursday. Thank you for your support, Eagles. We sat down with sophomore Michael Barrett to find out what it was like to play on the varsity basketball team as a sophomore.
On the Lakes varsity basketball team, you can find Michael Barrett, a sophomore, in the starting lineup.
I'm Michael Barrett, and I'm a sophomore. Starting on varsity as a sophomore is cool because I've been putting in a lot of hard work. It takes a lot to be a starter on varsity because first you have to start off with a whole new group of guys, and you have to get used to them, and they have to get used to you, but once you get used to it, it's just like playing on any other team.
The Eagles are currently 11-9 and 4-4 in conference. They will be playing Wakanda this Tuesday.
Now that's all for this week, Eagles. Now let's turn over to the Royal Rush for your Royal Rush update.
Hey Royal Rush, welcome to your Royal Rush update. So we got a girls dance competing at their IHSA state finalists in Bloomington this whole weekend, so good luck to them. I hope they have a really good time. We also have our girls cheer, co-ed cheer team on Saturday performing for their sectionals, so I hope they have the best performance they've had all year. We also have the boys wrestling team gonna throw down some bodies on Saturday for their conference, and then we have a lot in store for you guys tonight.
Hey Eagles, I'm really excited to tell you about this new thing we got going on. And
Tanner, we can't talk about that.
Oh yeah, that's right. But we do have one shot at a conference championship tonight against Antioch.
Yeah, and you know, I've been doing some studying here, and it says that we have a 100% chance of beating the girls' basketball team tonight.
No way.
Yeah, it's crazy. So come out, support our Lady Eagles, going to take on Antioch, 7 o'clock at home. What's our theme, Tanner?
It's Where's Waldo, so everybody's going to come dressed up in their wacky outfits, and it's going to be a really great time. Plus, it's free.
See you next week, Eagles.
See you there at the game, and next week.
Thanks, Royal Rush. If you have any ideas or suggestions for us, feel free to go to the Dropbox in the English hallway and write down any ideas you have for a chance to see it aired in a future broadcast. You can also submit announcement requests on our website at lakestudentmedia.com.
While you're there, make sure to check out all of our new web videos every week and features from school publications. This week, make sure to check out parking lot rants, student spotlight, and reactions to Antioch dress code. For more updates, follow us at Lakes EEN.
I'm Tyler Brum.
And I'm Colton Jewell. Thanks for watching, Eagles. See you next week.
What up, Eagles? I'm Chris Jones with your Jokes of the Week. Now I got 3 special guests, and their names are
Lindsay, Rachel,
Andrew. Let's get this ball rolling, shall we? Now, my first joke is, why was the train late?
I don't know. Why, Chris?
Tell me why. I'll tell you why. Because it lost track of time.
Oh, good one.
What is the horse's favorite dance?
I don't know, Chris. Tell us, Chris.
Honestly, don't know, Chris.
The name! Now, how does NASA organize their parties?
Good question. I don't know, Chris.
I don't know.
They plan it! Now, finally, our special guests have their own jokes.
What happens when a frog's car breaks down?
I don't know.
Yeah, tell me.
It gets towed away.
That was good.
All right. Well, I guess that's our episode of Jokes of the Week. We'll see you guys next week. Deuces!
Because I'm not laughing.